Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. It's Sunday. It's lazy Sunday, so no judgment here, no judgment. How are you guys doing? We're home. We've got the house decorated. It's not completely done, but we're going to do a little Christmas tour in a few minutes. If you guys want to hang tight, I got a couple of things for you. First, we're making Ricky's meat lover cabbage soup. So when I was growing up, my grandmother always made a cabbage soup. It's not this one. This one is so delicious. It's a meat lover cabbage soup. Ricky come up with this last year and we loved it. So this is be the second time I've cooked, no, third time. Because the first time we cooked it, we didn't put a cheesy sauce on it. The second time, Ricky said we have to have a cheesy sauce. So this time we're going to do a little bit of cream. So guys, I'm so excited to see you. How are you today? I hope you had a great weekend. We had so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. So yesterday we had our work Christmas party. It was so much fun. We had the greatest time. You might have seen a video on here. We had games and we had some great food and great company. And then today I stayed home and I got my Christmas tree up and we're going to do a little Christmas tour. I'm not completely finished, so I still got some work to do. It's not that beautiful, but I'm excited to show it to you. If you are interested in learning how to make a meat lover cabbage soup, give me some hearts. I'm super excited about it. Let me get me a spoon because I don't have one. And I'm going to show you how difficult it's going to be to put all of this in one pot because it's a lot. But right now I've got a pound of bacon. So we halfway cook the bacon. Don't cook it all the way because it's going to cook as the cabbage is cooking down. We took a pound of bacon and just cooked it about halfway. You'll see it about halfway cooked. And then I have 2 pounds of Italian sausage. And now we're going to add some smoked sausage to the pan. So, I mean, my pan is already full. This is Ricky's idea of cabbage soup. That's why it's named Ricky's Meat Lover Cabbage Soup. So we got smoked sausage, we got Italian sausage, and we got bacon in this pot. Now we're going to go ahead and add some liquid. We're going to do 3 cups of chicken broth, and we're also going to do 3 cups of water. So let me get some water. All right, 3 cups of chicken broth and 3 cups of water. And we've got 1 can of Rotel, so we're going to add some Rotel to it. Whoop, yep, 1 can of Rotel. And then we've got all of this cabbage. Now, I just bought like a medium-sized cabbage. But before we put the cabbage in, we also have some chopped spinach. Now, last time me and Ricky cooked it, we really loved the spinach. But we just did 1 bag. So this time, I'm going to do 2 bags of chopped spinach. Let me make sure it's chopped spinach. Yep, chopped spinach. We're going to do 2 bags because it was really good. And there's so much meat in here that you really didn't taste a whole lot of it. So we're going to do 2 bags. Maybe, if I can get it out. 2 bags. There we go. And I just got it in the frozen section. It's just been sitting on the counter this afternoon, thawing out. All right, there's my spinach. All right, and now we've got cabbage. I'm going to try to stir some of this up really quick. That cabbage is what's going to be the problem. It's going to be hard to get all of it in this pot. But you guys know when you cook cabbage, it cooks down. So it starts to get soft and it wilts. But I'm going to stir this up and look at all that. Look at all that spinach. Man, that looks like a lot of spinach. But it's going to be delicious. So I just used 2 bags of chopped frozen spinach. We just let it sit out on the counter and thaw. We've got 2 pounds of Italian sausage, 1 pound of bacon cooked halfway, and 1 package of smoked sausage. So you see it's meat lover cabbage soup. Y'all hear this, meat lover cabbage soup. Now we're going to salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the heat here. I'm going to get it to where it's really boiling so this cabbage starts to cook. Now the cabbage, I cut it really small. So it's small pieces of cabbage so that it cooks pretty good. And we're just going to put that on the top and try to stir it in. Actually, I'm going to pour it this way. Pull it this way again. We'll try to stir it in just a little at a time, then we'll add some more. We're going to put a top over it, and you guys know, we'll just push this down every once in a while, stir it up so that that cabbage gets down in the soup. It will start to soften and wilt as it cooks, and then it's going to be perfect. We are going to salt and pepper it for taste, and that's really the only seasonings that go in here because all of that meat is going to season it up so well, and the Rotel. Now, what we're going to do is let this cook on a medium heat with the top on so it cooks really good. And then Ricky and I, we like to put an extra spin on it. You can stop just then, just let it go, and it's delicious just like it is, just salt and pepper it to taste. But we actually, when it's done, we like to put about a 1/2 cup of heavy cream and about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese in it. Oh, it makes the best creamy. Oh, it's so good. So we are going to add a little cream to ours. So look, you can't even see the soup. It just looks like a big pile of cabbage. And that's okay. We got a big pot of cabbage here. Get all these big hard pieces out. I don't want those big hard pieces. Oh yeah. This is going to be a big pot of soup. Have you guys had this before? We fixed it last year. It's been on the recipe blog. I'm just curious if you've had it and you've enjoyed it. Go ahead and give me some hearts. And if you haven't tried it yet, you've got to share this video so you can come back to it. So I'm going to put the top on, and it's heavy. I'm going to put it back here on this hot eye, and we're going to let that start to simmer. And I'm just going to leave all this here. I'll clean it in a minute. Let's do a little kitchen tour, a little Christmas tour. One thing I'm going to tell you guys about really quick before we do the tour of the house, and I don't have a whole lot out. I got to go shopping. I told Ricky, I need some Christmas shopping because not gifts. I need some Christmas decor shopping because I just don't have that much. I thought I had a whole lot more than I did, but I've used the same stuff over and over so many times. I gave a lot of it away last year, so I forgot all about that. I started unpacking the closet. I'm like, what in the world? I don't have nothing. So I did as much as I could. But before we start looking at the Christmas decorations, I want to make sure you guys saw my post. We are having an amazing opportunity for everyone who's interested to join us in a program. It's called Dashing Through December. If you are like me and you want to feel your absolute best before Christmas gets here, who always goes into Christmas feeling like crap from Thanksgiving because you already gained 3 pounds from Thanksgiving, you're all fluffy, your face is all full, then Christmas comes and your clothes are so tight, you feel awful, and you just really don't even enjoy the food because you're just depressed from what you did from Thanksgiving. So many people start making plans in December for January, but the average statistic is that most people gain 7 to 15 pounds, 7 to 15 pounds over just these 2 months. So if you're like me and you don't want to be that statistic, we have a program. It's called Dashing Through December. Guaranteed results. If you're interested in following us, we've got a special group that is going to have coaching, that's going to have resources. We're going to be doing it together. I'm excited because I need it myself with a group to do it together because, guys, y'all depend on me. And sometimes I'm just so busy at work that I just don't have time to check in every single day. And that's awful. But it's the truth. We all need this. So you're going to do it with me in the group. And if you're interested, put dash in the comments because tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, we've got a group call. And all of you guys that are interested, you can jump on the call with me. You can hear about it, get excited about it, find out what coupons I have available. I've got a whole handful of coupons to help you because we will be drinking ketones. We will also be doing 2 other things together. And it's officially going to start on December the 11th. So from December the 11th all the way up to Christmas, guys, you're going to feel amazing. Guaranteed results if you will follow the program. So if you're interested, put dash in the comments because I don't want you to miss out. Let me go over this soup one last time and then I'm going to show you some Christmas decorations if you're interested. I love Christmas time. It's my favorite time of the year. So this meat lover cabbage soup, it just looks like a big pot of cabbage right now, but it is going to be fabulous. This is the 3rd time I've cooked it. Ricky actually made this recipe up and he just loves meat. So we call this meat lover cabbage soup. It's got a pound of bacon cooked halfway. It's got 2 pounds of Italian sausage cooked through. It's got 1 package of the summer sausage, not the summer sausage, smoked sausage, sliced and cooked, sauteed up. All of that meat is in here. And then we added 3 cups of chicken broth, 3 cups of water, 1 can of rotel. You can do more if you want to. I did 2 packages of frozen chopped spinach and a head of cabbage, sliced and chopped. And we've got all of that in here. Now we're gonna season it with salt and pepper when it's finished, but that's really all you have to do. All of that meat and the cabbage and the rotel together, I'm telling you, it's excellent. So if you love soup in the cold weather, you've got to try Ricky's Meat Lover Cabbage Soup. The link is going to be in this post as soon as we finish up this live video. I love recipes that are easy and fast. The most time this took was just cooking the meat. And you can cook it all in one big pot if you want to. It doesn't matter. You just cook the meat and then start your soup. So we're going to go ahead and get it simmering. So maybe we can stir it up after we look at some decorations. So just ignore my mess as we go through the house. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a great day today. We have really enjoyed this weekend. And we're going to start right here. And it's just a little decoration here. I got this for $5 at, I can't remember if it was Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I got this for like $5 at Hobby Lobby one year because, you know, like Hobby Lobby puts everything like on the biggest discounts ever. And I got this, I think, at the dollar store. Isn't that just cute? Just a little cutie cute. And then I got my little window decorations. Just ignore my dirty window. So we got our little reindeer and our blessed share the Christmas, a little reindeer hat. So nothing spectacular, just a little cute little window decoration. And then we've got our island here. So we just put out this. I told my mom we have a lot of people over for the holidays. So I didn't want anything that I would have to move a whole lot. So we just put this there on the island. I think it's cute. And then for my kitchen table, same thing. We have a lot of people come over. So I just wanted to be able to pick up my tray and clean the table off really quick. But it's cute. I actually got this at Hobby Lobby last year too. And my mom got me that truck, I think, at Walmart. Isn't that cute? So we just have simple decorations. Just simple. And then we've got some more stuff to do in the kitchen because I don't have anything on my wine island yet, or my wine bar. And this is just something super simple. Nothing really spectacular about it. It's just some things I had sitting around the house that I threw together. I got this last year, so that's new. And look at this. This is cool, y'all. So it's a snowman, which I absolutely love. And on this side, pumpkins. So I had this on my kitchen counter. You may have seen this all through the fall. And you just turn it around and it turns into a snowman. How cool is that? I got that at a local boutique here in town. I thought that was cute. And I've always had this sign. I've had that forever. And somebody gave me this last year. I thought it was cute. So we've got, these are little reindeer ornaments. But I just like to sit them out, and I've had this forever and ever. My son actually got that for me because at work we draw names, and my son drew my name, and he got that. Isn't that cute? So let's look at I got these little cutie things. All right, let's look at the tree. This is my favorite thing. I love Christmas. I love Christmas trees. They're so fun. And I love a white light. So when I was a little girl, all we had was the colored lights, and they sparkled and went around the tree. But when I started growing up, I just really love steel, calm, white lights, and I just love them. I'm going to show you some of my favorite ornaments. But these are so cute. Look, I got these last weekend. Me and Haley got them. They're little candle holders, and they're so festive, and they're so cute. And then we just have our good-smelling Christmas candles in there. I think this one's called Sugar Snickerdoodle, and it almost made me want to throw up today. It was so strong. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I need to turn that thing off. I love snowmen, as you can see. Some of my favorite ornaments are the snowmen. So I got these a long time ago just to put like in big holes in the tree. And I absolutely love red birds. These are some of my favorite ornaments. And I love my red birds. I've had this Noel sign for probably 10 years or more. I love this big snowman ornament. I love it. So I got two of those big snowmen because I just love them. And look, I just got this last weekend. We went up to our local winery, remember last weekend, for the pizzas for our girls' day, and they had these. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. Whoops, almost dropped it. Now, let me show you some of my favoriteest ornaments. These, my beautiful son, or my handsome son, his beautiful girlfriend made these for me. So, do y'all know who that is? Do you know who that is? And little Ellie Mae. So, I've got May May, and I've got Little Bit, and these are hand-painted and so sweet, and it actually has the year and Erin's name on them because she made those for us. And I just love those. I'll cherish them forever. So, those are my favorite two ornaments, so as well as my red birds. And I got this last year when we were at the mountains. Isn't that cute? I love them. They're handcrafted, hand-painted. Here's another one. I just love them. I love them, love them. Snowmen. I love snowmen. I got snowmen everywhere. And then this is an ornament that my cousin made for us. This is my cousin Trey. He passed away. Golly, Bill, how many years has it been? Or he just flies by. It's crazy. Will? I'm sorry, Trey. Yeah. What year? No, I think it's been more than 5 years. Anyway, Trey passed away. He was 24. An awesome guy. Special man. And his family made these ornaments for us the year that he passed away, and I put it on the tree every year. I love it. It's so special. So I've got some special ornaments on here. These are my cousins. We always get handmade ornaments almost every single year from some of my cousins, so they always go on the tree. And like when my kids were growing up, of course, we had all of the school-made ornaments, and we had them on the tree, but the kids have gotten so big, they're like, Mom, you got to take those ornaments off. But I do still have some special ornaments that are up in the attic or in the bedroom, and they come out sometimes. We put them on the tree when I really feel nostalgic. So anyway, that's the tree. And let me show you one little other. I'll show you my porch. So this is this thing's pretty dingy. I told Mom, I was like, we got to spruce this thing up. My mom made that for me probably 5 years ago. There's Frankie Sue. Hi, Frankie. Frankie. She's so cute. My mom made that about 5 years ago, and it's really starting to look dingy. So I told her we're going to have to do something with it this year. But look, it's got the Dove's Tree Farm on it. And then Haley bought me this last year. I love this welcome sign with all the different tags you can take in and out. I love that. So I had a pumpkin on there for Thanksgiving or the fall, and then I put a turkey on it. So now I've got oh, there's my baby girl. She's the sweetest baby in the whole house. Not really. Those little heifers over there. All right, and I got one more thing. These are just my snowman. I mean, my Santa Claus never leaves. He comes every year and he just hangs out. And I got this. I can't remember if I got this at the dollar store. I mean, it just is so cheap, but it's just so cute. I love that. And I always hang my little Mary signs. But our Santa Claus always comes to hang out. And Frankie Sue, tell him what you like the best. Frankie Sue. Frankie, what do you like the best? She's like, I don't want to talk to you right now. Frankie, she likes all of her toys. Y'all have to ignore all the toys because we have to keep the toys out. And do you guys want to know why? Can I show y'all something? And there's no judgment because I know y'all have dogs too. I love my Frankie Sue, and she's the best girl in the whole wide world, but she's also a bad girl. And this is what she's been doing. So we have to keep toys out because she has to claw and bite and gnaw on things. And this is what she's gotten used to. Yes, that is what happened to my windowsill. Does anyone else have a dog that's done that? Because I swear I could have killed her, and then love her to death right after. So I'm hoping that if I keep the door open and the Christmas tree over here, she'll leave it alone. Because I will truly shoot her. No, I really won't, Frankie. I love you. But I will really be disappointed if she tears up my tree. All right, so that's the Christmas tour. I got to get a whole lot more stuff because that definitely is not enough stuff to fill up the house. I love Christmas. I love the smell of candles. I love the smell of I used to, when I first got married, we used to always, I don't know if you guys do this, we used to always have the pot in the kitchen. What was that stuff called, Ricky? What? The stuff that we used to put in the water and let it boil. It's got a name. We used to do it all the time. It's on the tip of my tongue too, and I can't think of it. It's got a name, but like you boil it in water, like it's got cinnamon and spices. I can't think of what it's got a name. But anyway, when we first got married, every Christmas, me and Ricky would have that stuff in the kitchen. It'd be boiling all the time. We just love the smell. I love the smell of Christmas. I love cinnamon. I love apples. I love all of it. So candles always are burning in the Christmas season, and they're always Christmas themed flavors generally. No, not potpourri. It's not potpourri, but it was something. Okay, this is really hard to stir right now. I was hoping that I'd be able to stir this up to show you guys what it's going to look like, but we have to keep cooking this. We got a ways, and I know Ricky's getting hungry, so let me turn the heat up just a little bit so we can get it boiling really good. I'm going to put the top right back on this cabbage, meat lover, cabbage soup, and we're going to get that wilted good so we can get it cooking. So guys, let me see if you have any questions for me real quick. If you do, great, and if not, it's okay. Let me see if I can put this over here. Look at those twinkle lights. I love it. I love Christmas. Frankie, see, what are you doing? Oh, and Frankie loves that I moved my chair because she knows that's Mommy's chair. That's my reading chair. That's my favorite chair, that one. And every time I look in there, she's sitting on my chair. Come here, baby. You want to sit with Mommy? You want to sit with me and talk to my friends? Come here. Come here. Oh, her so sweet, Sarah. Oh, gosh, she's getting so heavy. She needs a haircut, too. She's got a scheduled haircut. She's got a scheduled haircut for the 13th. But I waited too late this time. We can't do that again. Not potpourri. No, not potpourri, Ricky. I can't remember what it's called, though. Love you, baby. I don't think Wazzle are... Oh, yeah. So everybody's going to share their dog's disastrous stories with me now. I've never had a dog do this. Ever. And I came home one day and Ricky says that she gets so excited, which is true. When we come home, she just prances in the window and is just like going crazy, but it looks like gnaw marks to me. It don't look just like fingernails. But anyway, that's the only thing she's done. It's so hard to be mad at her because she's just the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. And her birthday is coming up very soon. She was born on Christmas Eve. She was born on Christmas Eve. She's a Christmas Eve baby. And we've got a doggy paw party scheduled for December the 18th. Because, I know you're going to laugh at me, but Frankie was born on Christmas Eve. My son's dog, Rigby, I don't know why I keep calling him Rugby because Ricky does that. My son's dog, Rigby, is her brother, and he was born on Christmas Eve. And my daughter's dog, Dixie, she was born on December 29th. And May, she was born on October 16th. And then my mom's dog, Harley, he was born on December the 10th, I think. It's like we're having a birthday paw party, and we're going to have fun. So we're going to make them a little birthday cake that's a dog treat, and we're going to have presents, and we're so excited. All right, so we love our puppy dogs. All right, let's see if you guys have any questions for me. I'm going to come up to the top, and then I'm going to get off here and get in the spa, I think, because I need some time to relax these muscles after all that tree working today. Let's see. What you want down, baby? You can get down. It looks like a hearty soup. Oh, it's a hearty soup, all right. It is a big pot of meat. But it's really, really good. If you guys haven't tried it, you've got to try it. It really is delicious. And I hope you guys have fun decorating your house for Christmas. I just love decorations. Now, I hate putting them up, but I love to decorate. Oh, yeah. Somebody said they love snowmen. Denise says she loves snowmen. I love snowmen. Next year, I plan to fill my entire tree up with snowmen. And I want a snowman topper. What are you doing, baby? You want down? You can get down. You want down? No? I want a snowman topper. I don't even have a topper on there this year. I don't know if I'll put one up. The bulldog visited us one year and chewed up the coffee table. I hope they never chew up anybody else's stuff. I will die. I will die. Cider. Tina says it's cider, Ricky. I can't remember what it was called. Everybody's saying it's potpourri. But I don't remember the name of it being that. It seemed like it was something else. I don't know. Apple cider. I don't know. You don't drink it. It's just a beautiful smell that really smells up the entire house. It was mainly like, it had, I know it had cinnamon in it. It had apple in it. I mean, it was so, we used to keep it in the house the entire winter. We loved it. Let's see. Frankincense. Sounds good. Mulled cider is good to drink. I like a good mulled cider to drink. I have that same entertainment center. I love this entertainment center. I will be so sad if she messes that up. Girl, do you want down? Hey, Granny, I love you. I'm glad you love the tree. I can't wait to see you again. We're going to have us another girls' day. You're going to have to come over this time, Granny. We call it a simmering pot. That sounds good to me, Kim. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it a simmering pot. But I know it had some apple, like cinnamon sticks in it. It had some apple, like dried apples. I mean, it was so awesome. We haven't bought it in forever. I don't even know where you'd get it at right now. Because, I mean, it's been a long time. This when we were young, when we first got married. So a long, long time ago. What? She's just a mess. What? She don't want down. She just wants my attention. Okay, you want down? Here. Nope. Trying to put her down and she's pulling up. All right, guys, the recipe, Olivia, is in the post. It is amazing. It's called a meat lover cabbage soup. You can cook it just like it is, and when it's all wilted and soft to your liking, eat it up. Or when it's finished, there's another variation. It's in the link. The other variation is in the end, add a half to a full cup of heavy cream and a fourth to a half a cup of Parmesan cheese and let that melt in there. Oh, I'm telling you, it is delicious. Delicious. Last year, we cooked it both ways. We cooked it without the cream and one with the cream, and we had a taste off. And Ricky and I both were like, okay, it's the cream. They're both delicious, but that cream just really hit it off. Cinnamon, garlic. Oh, so you can make your own? That sounds amazing. Thank you, Rhonda. Simmering spices. That sounds good. Plan to try this recipe. Mary, you're going to love it. All right, guys, I feel like I'm just rambling. I'm going to get off. If I can help you in any way, just send me a message. Of course, if you want to be on that call tomorrow for the Dashing Through December opportunity, just put dash in the comments and I'll send you that call information tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited. I always want to feel my best before the holidays, not after. Most of us wait until after when we're absolutely miserable and mad and disgusted with ourselves. And then we want to do something major and then we fail at it because we haven't done anything to create any good habits until the day hits. And then we get mad because we don't feel like we're successful in 2 weeks. Most of us, that's how we operate. But I really am excited about this Dashing Through December. So if you're interested, just put dash in the comments. I'll send you the call information tomorrow. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Central. And if you can't make it, that's okay. I'll have a recording for you. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Bye. Frankie, hang on.